Welcome to the Outlet Podcast. My name is Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. And I just want to ask you guys if you like inspirational entertainment, if you like anime and cosplay, I love it. If you are a Christian and you need some inspiration, if you are not a Christian and you want to know what those people think, well, I'm at your service. My name is Gazy and I host the Outlet Podcast. I host it, and it's actually audible content that you can get for free on iTunes and Soundcloud and Stitcher Radio. Also, you can get my content here on YouTube. Just like and subscribe. Today is going to be an About Face episode where I just talk about what is going on in my life and introducing myself to the YouTube community. Man, I got really upset because I have spent upwards of around $500, $500 for grass, not weed. If I were doing edits on this video, yeah, but I spent like $500 worth of St. Augustine grass. And why I'm upset is because the guy that was putting it on my truck bed, he damaged a part of the gate, the tailgate cover. Well, he was scared, and I was like, well, all right, let's try to handle it between you and me. Do you got cash? I just looked this part up. It's $40 of plastic. I can get at AutoZone right now. Come on, $40. He's like, man, I don't got cash on me. So he wanted to do a backdoor deal. I don't mind doing backdoor deals, but not with other people's stuff. The dude wanted me to do a deal with getting stuff for free that wasn't his to give away, and that didn't sit well with me. Well, I go and I tell his bosses, not about the backdoor deal about him bartering hit boss equipment. No. I was just like, yo, this guy, he did this. He said he was gonna go to a junkyard, because that's what he did. That was one of his things. He was gonna go to the junkyard and get this part for me. I was like, man, thank you. That's all right. I just want to let you guys know. Well, bosses, you see, they didn't want to help me out. I'm not even looking to be hooked up. I'm not looking to be sued. I just want what was damaged. Well, apparently on the receipt it says we're not responsible for damage on the vehicles. Well, that's stupid. I'm buying a product from you, right? And your job is not just to sell that thing. All right, if I want to buy a statue, it's not just stipulated that, okay, you buy the statue, that's it. No, you got to put it on my vehicle, guy. Because if you weren't in that business of putting grass or putting a statue on trucks, you would just sell those statues as they are. And I would literally have to come into your store, like I do at Walmart, grab a bag of M&Ms, take it with me. No, you have the equipment to mount these things. So you have the equipment. That shouldn't be a clause. But it was a clause on the receipt that said that they're not liable for damage. Now, like I'm saying, the damage is just $40. Can I afford it? Yes. But the point is, I've literally spent like $1,000 within the past 2 weeks getting grass at this place, and they're not big enough to blow, call them out online. So they're not big enough. They're losers. And they didn't even want to give me $40 to repair what they damaged. So I'm heated. Now, thank God that the job that I'm doing for a client at the present moment is paying me handsomely. I'm not a schmuck. I don't go into business. I'm not buying, $300 worth of grass today for no dumb reason. Nah, you're gonna pay me, bro. But yeah, I wanted to vent off of that. I'm really upset. Have you been cheap? You see, I recognize various realities because I'm not gonna be ignorant. The receipt did say we're not liable for damage on your vehicle. But then why would you even mount it on the vehicles? I mean, if I ordered something, then shouldn't I therefore pick up what I wanted? I mean, at Home Depot, they sell mulch, but depending on your situation, you gotta grab those bags and throw them on your truck. Ah, man, it just sits wrong with me. It sits ill with me, especially dropping, lots of money. So yeah, I'm just upset in that. That's all. What I've realized, is that there are people who just kind of like, they'll take advantage of certain things even when they're wrong, but it's like their scapegoat. It's their cheap getaway. It's that get out of jail free card when you committed murder. Just because you have that card, it doesn't take away the gravitas. So I'm just saying all these things. I'm getting it out. How you guys been cheated? Let me know. Comment below. My name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. Connect and recharge.